Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air. Hi. What's going on? Not too happy about my Dodgers today. Nice to see you folks in the chat. Adam, Tim, Steven, Oscar, Jason, and the very first one in the chat tonight, what's left of tonight, is Roy. Good to see you folks in here once again to the Greg K6EGG live stream. This will be my last live stream of October, just to let you guys know, because I won't be on until earliest Saturday. So, Kim, nice to see you in there. Sorry I was not able to jump on 15 meters earlier. It might have been too close for 15 anyways, I'm guessing. Beautiful day here in Southern California. Not a rainy day like you had up there, Tim, in Kentucky. It was about 95 degrees, I believe. I swear. Yeah. Okay. I've been watching baseball all my life. And the first thing I saw, the first three pitches was, and this is my personal opinion, and I saw this before I looked online, he was tipping his pitch, the pitcher was tipping his pitches, which is basically showing his finger movement and stuff. And the team picked up on it, probably from his last pitching start. So they just kind of memorized some of his moves. Just enough to get 2 home runs and rattle him. And he was fine after that. Actually, he was pretty decent. But, yeah. I decided before this when it split 1-1 in Toronto. And we're talking about baseball, by the way. The Dodgers and the Blue Jays. Toronto. Not Toronto. Toronto. The T is now pronounced. Yes, I do know that. I'm a little tired. Anyways, I thought if they split, whoever's gonna win game number 5 was gonna win it. So, and it looks like Toronto's probably gonna win. 'Cause now they have to take 2 in Toronto. I'm I'm a little bit out of it. So I didn't take an Ambien last night before I went to sleep because I was pretty tired. I fell asleep. Then I woke up at 2:30, wide awake. So I ended up taking a half an Ambien and then sleeping till almost 10. So it kind of screwed my rhythm up a bit. And know that the 1 hour time change in, when we gain an hour and I don't know, whatever. On Sunday, that doesn't bother me. An hour or two doesn't really bug me. If I have to wake up at 6 one day, I wake up at 6. If I have to wake up before like 5, sometimes that will screw me up. So it sounds like Matt and Kim made some contacts. I'm guessing 15. I didn't see you on a Openspot page. I looked for you. Thank God for mute buttons. That works. Good. So let's see if this works. Hold on. So someone's trying to work me here. Please work. So let me see here. Oh, good. Hawaii. So that's Big Island there. Kailua Kona, which is Big Island. They have Kailua on the island of Oahu, which is on the windward side, the rainy side, which that is not. So I would try to get this guy before. I got this guy, Gambia. I believe that's in Africa, on the coast somewhere, if I recall. Yep. Right just south of Senegal. Very good contact. I got him on another. This is the second band I got him on. Oh, I bet you it was a beautiful sunset. Let's see if I can pull this up. If I can pull, is it okay to pull up that email? His email copyrighted, so I can get in trouble for that. So. I got to wait for my mail to load here. I don't usually use my email on this. My email is acting very slow today, and I don't know why. Looks like a beautiful day, and I believe that's Carlsbad. There on the coast. Carlsbad is just north of San Diego, south of the Orange County area of Southern California. Kind of in between. I'd say it's more San Diego. Beautiful area, especially this time of year. It's usually fairly dry, and you get an offshore breeze, which would make the beach actually warmer than the inland areas like my house. So right now by Long Beach, it actually was warmer than it was by my house. Actually, that's awesome, man. Yeah, so this is beautiful. I would love to make the contact there. And no offense, because my writing's probably about 100 times worse. I like your writing. That's awesome. You going old school, not even putting it into a laptop or a, what do you call it? Like a, I don't know, what was I going to say? Like an iPad or something like that. I would not be able to read my own writing. It's gotten so bad. I've been so reliant on electronic devices. It's scary. Let's see where it's 6-1 now. The one out. Oh boy, they scored another run. Yeah, we've had like, what do they call that? Because we already had frost, I think. I don't know if we had frost or not. That's not true. We did in the mountains. An Indian summer, technically? What do we got here? A WV6K? Newport, all the way down in Newport Beach, California. I think I made a contact with this guy on VHF before. Where do you want me to see that at, Matt? Oh, the general chat. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can get in there. How's the voice band doing? I'm surprised they didn't make it something else. Oh, why isn't this working? That's an extra letters in there, isn't it? A. Wow, that's scary. That is scary. The other thing is, trying to figure out here something. Josh AA4WX, friend of the channel. He has his own YouTube page. Ham Shack TV is actually in town. He actually sent me a message last night. I don't know if he knew that I was streaming or what, but he was. I think he was in the midst, because I watched the video today from his channel. He was trying to get on some local repeaters and chat on 520, where he was. I think he's just west of downtown Los Angeles, which there's no way in heck I could get him on an HT out. That's over 40 miles away. But I definitely could have connected with him on a repeater. I sent him a message saying I would suggest where he's at, Mount Wilson, as a repeater. There's a couple up there. I also sent him a list of the Papa system. It's a private system, but they allow guests on there. So I would love to connect with him over the air. I think I've talked to him on HF before, but it'd be nice to talk to him local if maybe he's watching right now. But yeah, he sent me a message when I was actually live, so I could have. It was right when I signed off. I probably could have made a connection with him at that point if I would have actually read my messages. So a little bit bummed about that. I got to be a little bit better than that. Watching the rest of the Dodger game, which does not look all that good. So bear with me. Hold on a moment here. Dodgers are about ready to lose. That's unfortunate. I am on FT8 though. Don't count me out on that. I'm going to go on voice here as soon as this game's over, which could be any second now. Got my trusty water here. As the Dodger season ends. And I know they have one more game left or two more games left, but I think it's over. And they just struck them out. And they'll be jumping on the red eye to Toronto very shortly for the long haul across the country. So, whoa, hi, good morning. So FT8 now will be done for now. I'm going to jump on some voice here. See how that's doing. Which doesn't look like, I don't see a whole lot here. I actually don't see anything. Wow, there ain't crap on here. This is it on 20 meters? This is depressing. I'm not going to be able to talk on radio for like at least till Saturday. I might try to do a soda. I mean a POTA on Saturday.
How's my signal down there?
Oh, this guy sounds good. What's up, Adam? I was briefly in Las Vegas last week. I actually ended up leaving early because I got really sick.
This is Kilo 7 and Juliet Papa Zulu calling CQ from North Idaho.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. You're 5'9" in Chino, California.
Roger. Chino, California. How's things going down there?
It's hot. It's like July weather. Can I get your suffix again? I got Kilo 7.
Roger. It's Juliet Papa Zulu.
Kilo 7. Juliet Papa Zulu. Yeah, good signal. You're the only one I see on the band here tonight. Good to hear you on 14300.
Roger. I heard a net closing and sound like a station from Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, copy that. Let you go. I got you in the logbook. 7-3. Got a nice Alpha Hotel setting a dead carrier on there.
Where do you want me to go? 14th, 3rd. I'm not the one that called CQ, by the way. I just answered a call, which is totally legal. I'm a little bit dark. I'm sure the Maritime Net people were pissed off that he was making a contact. Why 1417? Of all places, just wondering. This might be too bright. This is a little too bright. I remember I spotted myself on a POTA there. Oh my goodness. That didn't really happen. DX is there? I don't hear anything. Australia? I hear nothing. That's awesome. I'd love to hear that. I've called CQ on 7200. I have no problem with that. I have no fear of that. Although I don't want to go on the wind system because I don't think I'm allowed to, but
this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use? Nothing heard. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, pardon me, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters.
Kilo 5 Alpha Bravo November.
Kilo 5 Alpha Bravo November. Good to hear your voice. It's been a little bit. Travis, you're a 5'9", 59 into the state of California tonight.
Just 5'9", you are a 5'6" in Arkansas here tonight.
Copy the 56 in Arkansas. Yeah, did you have a problem with your setup or something? I think, right?
A while back I had some issues with my amplifier, but I have gotten that all straightened out now. That was a heck of a nightmare.
I hope you feel better.
That straightened out.
Well, copy that. Good to get you on here, and thanks for taking my CQ call. At least I know I'm making it pretty much across the country here. And it was just on 14300, so I hope I didn't piss off any of the maritime mobile folks out there, but oh well if I did.
QSL, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure usually by this time of night it's usually over.
Yeah, but you know how they like to reserve that thing for everything, for, you know, whatever. But I don't care. If there's nobody on it, somebody calling CQ, I'm going to answer that.
QSL, well, I'm going to say 73 because my grandpa...
I wonder if you had what I had.
We'll copy that. 7-3, Travis, good to get you in there, and I got you in the logbook. Have a good evening.
QSL, same to you.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
This is KG7TUM, Utah.
I heard a KG7, something Utah. What's a Utah station again?
Kilo Golf 7, Papa Uniform Mike. Over.
Kilo Golf 7, Papa Uniform Mike, you're 59. 59, you doubled with somebody there briefly here into Chino, California.
All right, and can I get your call again?
Absolutely. It's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Excellent. And you're 5'9", very clear. How much power are you putting out?
16,000 watts. I'm just kidding. Just 100 watts barefoot into out of my 7610. I got a long wire inverted V right now.
Excellent. Well, I have an off-center fed type hose, and it's just 100 watts on an IC-7300. So you're coming across excellent. Hear you really well. And thanks for giving me the contact. Appreciate that. Over.
No, thank you. The band looked like it was completely dead, and I decided to give it a shot. And people are calling me back. I got Arkansas. I made a contact up in not Utah, Utah, but Idaho, I believe too. So I appreciate this is our first contact as well. Is it Bill or William?
Yeah, I usually go by Bill. It's listed as William, but it doesn't matter. I haven't decided yet whether I'm Bill or William. Over.
Okay. Copy that. Well, I appreciate the contact nonetheless. And 7-3 from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Chino, thank you very much. And this is KG7TUM.
Yeah, I have something. Jason, I don't know if you saw it yet, right?
All right. Anybody else out there would love to make a contact with you. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo Mike 7 Bravo Yankee Tango.
Was there a Kilo Mike 7?
Kilo Mike 7 Bravo Yankee Tango.
Kilo Mike 7 Bravo Yankee Tango, you're 59 into Southern California. Wow, all these Utah stations coming in tonight. I'm loving this.
Yeah, I've got you probably 5 over 9 here.
That's good, man. I normally don't get Utah very often, at least on what's it called, on 20 meters.
Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear. I've hit California and Texas seem to be pretty common for me, at least from here.
Well, copy that. I appreciate the contact from Utah. I'm going to see if I can get a couple more out there before the band drops and everything.
Yeah, well, 73.
7-3, QRZ.
Kilo Japan 5, Kilo Tango November.
Kilo Japan 5 station only?
Kilo Japan 5, Kilo Tango November. India Kilo Golf.
India Kilo Golf standby. Kilo Japan 5, Kilo Tango November. You're 59 here into Chino, California. Sounds like a short band here tonight.
Good evening, Greg. Yes, you're 10 over 9 here at Albuquerque, New Mexico. Definitely walking tall in the land of enchantment this evening.
Well, copy that. Good to hear the folks out west tonight. with the short band. I looked at the scope, I didn't see much, so I appreciate the contact there. And 7-3.
7-3, sir. Have a good evening.
Hello, everybody. Any guesses of where I'm at here?
Uniform Alpha Papa.
Stand by. Matt, was there another Kilo Juliet 5 station?
Kilo Julia 5 India, Kilo Golf.
Kilo Julia 5, I'm going to start from the beginning. Kilo Julia 5, India, November Golf? Is that November Kilo, sorry.
Kilo Julia 5, India, Kilo Golf. Yes, sir?
Hold on, I put this in wrong. Hold on. There we go. Kilo Juliet 5, India Kilo Golf. You're 59 here in the Southern California. Thank you for being patient there.
Roger, roger. You're 5-9, loud and clear here in Central Texas, sir.
Copy that in the Central Texas. This looks like our first contact as well, so good to get you on 20 meters here tonight. I didn't think there's going to be many people out here, and I got like 5 calls back already from the CQ, so I appreciate the call there, Lewis.
Hey, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I just hopped on late night today, see if I could get anybody.
Well, it's working. Believe it or not, the band is alive. It's just nobody's on, so good to get you out here.
Roger, roger. Can I get your call sign?
Absolutely. It's Kilo 6 Echo Germany, Germany.
That is Kilo 6 Echo Germany, Germany.
That is a QSL.
Roger, roger.
I appreciate the contact, and I have you in my logbook there for our first time in 7-3 from Chino, California.
Roger, roger. Take care, 73.
Matt, you out there still? K7UAP.
Well, maybe I don't want to be. You know, you keep putting me off. I know you hear me.
Oh yeah, I hear you. But you know, I there's some other people that called. That last person I heard called like 3 times, so I wanted to make sure I got him there, Matthew.
Giving you crap. You know, I just got to say hi. You know, I hear you like 5'9", so I know you hear me. Kilo 7 underwear and panties.
Yeah, well, it's good to know that the band's actually alive with nobody really talking on. I don't see anybody on the scope here, but yeah, I appreciate it. I know it making up in the Washington, Texas, New Mexico, and everything like that. I like the new photo.
Oh yeah, it's, I like that. Get some more contact, man. Sure, you're getting out. I think everybody's just tired from the thing this last weekend, the contest.
Yeah, that's what I figured too. But the band isn't. The band's ready to not to help out and make contact. So I'm going to try to take advantage of that.
Well, have fun in K7UAP.
Copy that. 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California.
Whiskey Hotel 2 Uniform Sierra.
Whiskey Hotel 2 Uniform Sierra, is that correct?
Roger, roger. I have you 5959 over here in Meridian, Idaho.
Copy that. You're 5'9" also down here into Southern California in the city of Chino outside of Los Angeles. This looks like our first contact as well there, Jeff.
It is. I understand you're on a long wire inverted V, and I've got a ham stick out there with some raised radials, so I thought I'd try. So it seems to be working.
Well, good deal, man. I'm glad the band's alive and some folks are out here actually to use it. Because sometimes it's the reverse. People try to call out CQ and it just gets eaten up by the atmosphere. But appreciate the contact all the way there from Idaho out west, from Southern California. Jeff, 7-3, I appreciate it. Contact again.
Yeah, 7-3, take care.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meter here. Anybody else out here?
Kilo Romeo 4, Echo Sierra, India.
Kilo Romeo 4, Echo Sierra, India. Is that correct?
Roger,
Roger, roger. Good evening, Rick.
Hey, Steve. I appreciate you being patient and getting me all the way across into Florida. I'm making across the United States there where it's there's only about 30 more minutes of Wednesday left.
Roger, roger. Now you're getting a little louder.
You just kind of waved out on that one a little bit. You were a 5.9 and dropped to a 5.1, but good to get you in there.
Roger, roger. Good to talk to you, Greg. Have a good night.
And you came up that time, too, back to a 5.9, 7.3, QRZ.
Roger. I thought you were 5.
Kilo 7, Whiskey Romeo X-ray.
Copy that, Steve. Appreciate it. The kilo with a 7 in it. Try again. Was there something with a 7 in it? Go ahead. You're doubled with Steve there. KR4. Go ahead. All right. Nothing heard. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. I hear somebody way down my noise floor, but unfortunately I have S5 to S6 noise tonight.
It's a mobile station. We want to try again.
Mobile station, if you hear me, try again. I don't have enough of them to read through them.
Kilo Juliet 5, Charlie Tango Sierra, K6EGG. I hear you here in Washington. That probably doesn't want to talk to me. All right, back to you, Greg.
That's James right there, I believe.
All it does is bring up my noise, dude.
Yeah, QSL, you're loud and clear here in Seattle. I'd say 5'8", 5'9" here in Seattle, Washington. And have fun in the mobile. K6EGG, back to you.
Copy that. Unfortunately, I could not make a contact there with James, but 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. Was that Kim in there? All right, I thought I heard somebody new in there, but I guess I didn't. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles.
Dang it.
I hear a bunch of folks call me back. You're all even with each other and right in with my S6 of noise, unfortunately.
That's a bummer. Jason, take it.
All right, I'm going to try again. Unfortunately, I got S5, S6 of noise, but I'll keep on trying. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany calling CQ 20 meters. Echo Sierra uniform only. Go ahead. Okay, I got the Tango Sierra uniform. Correction, I didn't get the prefix. At November 8th.
November 8, Tango Sierra uniform.
And you're 4.5 probably and dipping to nothing. But I have you in there. It looks like from Ohio. Appreciate for being patient here. I just got a little bit 100 watts and a lot of noise here from some local houses in here. But good to get you in here, man. I think you said you were running Ohio, and then you dropped. Copy the 56, the 5.6 there in Ohio. I appreciate the contact. Looked like we may have talked when I was on a POTA a little bit ago. I'm double checking here. Yeah, it looks like maybe a POTA when I was in Vegas. Well, I appreciate the contact. Thanks for being patient, Thomas. And 7-3 from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from the city of Chino, California.
Kilo Papa 4 Papa. Kilo Papa 4 Papa Kilo.
Kilo, with the Papa station in there, go ahead.
It's a Kilo Papa 4 Papa Kilo QSO.
Kilo Papa 4 Papa. Oh man, I'm gonna mess this up. And it looks like you're Greg too. Kilo Papa 4 Papa Kilo. Is that correct?
Roger. Got you 5757 Puerto Rico. Name Greg. Over.
Copy that. You're 59 here in Chino, California. My name is Greg with 2 G's at the end, but Mr. Hernandez, I appreciate the contact all the way from Puerto Rico.
Roger. I see it's our first QSO, so hopefully we'll make many more. Over.
Well, copy that, man. I hope you didn't get any of that bad rain down there in the area where you're at. I think you were just a little bit west of where the rain was, or east of where that rain was at. So I appreciate the contact, Greg, and 7-3 from Southern California.
Roger. Greg to Greg. Thank you so much. Wish you a great week.
73. 7-3. QRZ. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters, correction, from Chino, California.
I hear like 4 people call me back and I can't hear them. I'm jealous there, Matt. I'd be making all kinds of contacts.
All right. I got to, pardon me if I don't call you back. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters with S5, S6 and noise. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meter, 20 meters from Chino, California.
James, I don't want to do 40 right now. I might not have a choice in a minute. I mean, that guy from Greg from Puerto Rico is coming in 5.9. What's a rare DX? Puerto Rico? You know, I've never gotten Puerto Rico on a POTA.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters. Whiskey 9 Bravo Delta Hotel. You'd be pushing it to give you a 5-1. I mean, you might be in the 4s, but I have you in my logbook. Hopefully you can read me back my, what's it called? My, how I sound to you.
I appreciate the contact, and I'll let you go back to your live stream.
Hey, thanks for getting me here, and I got you in the logbook. 7-3 from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. I'm going to try 2 more times. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Try the mobile station again. Mobile station, try again. I think I got you that time. You came in. James, I got you in there, man. I'm going to give you a 51. 51. Thanks for being patient. And then you dropped again. But I had you for a minute. Copy that. 7-3 from Chino, California. Thanks for watching the live stream, too. Appreciate it. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. I heard a Kilo Golf Foxtrot maybe in there. I got S6 of noise. Try again. I got a lot of noise here. I'm going to try again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
You go by Tom or Thomas?
And for the folks that are calling me back, I hear people in with my noise floor that's S5, S6. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I got houses right next to me making all kinds of noise. So I cannot hear you all the way, so I cannot make a quick contact with you. But I'm going to keep trying here, and maybe the band will improve just like it did with James there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California.
20 was open a minute ago. I just got Puerto Rico. What happened?
All right, going to try one more time. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California. Going once. Going twice. Going to 40 meters. 7-3, everybody. QSY. K6EGG.
Wow, that was big in my ear. Whew. I got a lot of noise. I got like S9 of noise tonight.
while we were there. Over to you.
All right, Al. I don't get on 40 too much. I frequent 20,
you got buzz
but
too,
the band
dude.
activity there just hasn't been too good lately. Normally,
It's always like that. Actually, 20 wasn't as bad.
A couple of South African
He
stations,
was.
but I don't think they're out there tonight. And myself here running an old Kenwood TS530S. I've had this thing since.
Actually, 40 looks pretty decent.
Oliver, you got a copy of Kilo 7, Mike Kilo Alpha.
Some banging ass signals in here. Let's take a listen to 205 here for a moment. I don't know, my throat is closing up. I think it's because it's so freaking dry right now. Once again, anybody new in here, don't forget to jump in the chat. Would love to find out how you found us. And the 36 of you folks that are watching, a couple of you didn't hit that like button. So don't forget to hit that like button. Much will be appreciated. In fact, I'm going to go to different accounts and like it. So maybe we can get up to 50 tonight. There's 20 something. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. It's like somebody's right next door playing. Hello. It worked.
Hola.
John, what's up, dude? Was it next to a turd? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. You got a call sign? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California outside of Los Angeles.
How about it, Skipland, the Werby Derby?
That sucks. That really sucks. I remember one morning, my wife wakes me up. She's like, there's water in the garage. I'm like, what? It's only 6 years old? They go, if you got hard water there, man, they can go quick. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf. Calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, a few miles north from the Chino airport.
That was hard to do. I had to listen to I wanted to listen to myself, so I'm listening to myself on KE0MAD's SDR there in Missouri. Let's do it again.
This is Kilo 6. Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from...
I'm making it in Missouri on 40. There's nobody on watching the live stream can hear me on 40 meters. Is that what's happening?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California.
I'm definitely making it into Missouri. You guys...
Finest city in the Union.
Barely, huh? Ted, don't kill yourself. And I'm not joking. I wonder if you got the same thing I had. And I think, John, I told you I got bad sick after I saw you. I don't know what. I was like going in waves. We got 40 people watching now. 40 people. 39. 37. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get up to 50. Why not? 50, 50, 50. 50 likes. Hit that thumbs up.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, I'm sorry, I messed up here, from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
I don't even hear anything on the SDR. Did you get the flush?
Oh, Matt, I barely got you in there. A 51 here.
Well, you can't hear me over the noise, but I'm, I can hear you.
Yeah, I know. I got noise. I got the problem. I know it's my bad. Well, at least I made a contact on 40 tonight. Tonight, your favorite term, tonight. Tonight. K6EGG.
Tonight.
All right, man. 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
November 6, Alpha Charlie Alpha.
Aaron, good to get you in here, buddy.
Yeah, Greg, it's getting a good signal up here in Northern California. Yeah, I couldn't hear you on 20, but 40 is working just fine. Back to you.
Well, copy that, man. Good to hear your voice. It's been a little bit. I hope all is well.
Yeah, things are just peachy, but I'll let you get some other QSOs in the log. 73, my friend, and I'll see you in the chat.
Copy that. And real quick, did you hear that other station as soon as you unkeyed?
Oh, DT. Oh, hey, Mike. What are you doing this week? I'm repacking wheel bearings for my gooseneck. I bought me some Icom hubs to make it 8 lug. And I found those G-rated tires. I forget what they're called, but they're G-rated for $219 a piece with the rims, brand new.
Wow. What the heck just happened? See you later, James. Hey, dude, thanks for being patient.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah,
I've had 3 hernia surgeries, by the way.
I'm still working on that. I got one more to do before.
Next one's the 4th one will be my career ender, from what I understand.
I don't want to leave any bearings or open or racing or anything.
What the heck just happened?
In the morning. Anyway, good hearing you.
Hey guys, this frequency is in about 20 minutes before you started talking.
They might have been talking before I was. Mine were all separate, unfortunately. That's wild. And they're coming in super clear on the SDR. They were.
Mostly northwest. Towards Wisconsin, I was up there on the N5 yet, but I wonder why I could hear you better on the boom than I could on the Y. But then I looked over and seen the boom was pointed the wrong way.
What do you guys think? Do you think they just faded in? I didn't hear them on the SDR at all.
Amazed that I didn't hear you at all. So, very cool, man. All right, Tom, be safe. I'm going to go bounce around the bands and see if I can find anybody in 75. We'll talk to you after a while. Be safe out there. KG4VP. I guess everybody's still there. It's kind of late anyway for them guys, but we're late. We're going to bed late, get up late. So we'll see. Talk to you later, KG4VT.
I'm starting to think they just didn't fade in because I was listening to an SDR. So somebody's just being an asshole is what you're trying to say. I'll say it.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles by about 40 miles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
I don't hear him on the SD. Grant?
I'm going to give you a 55 down here in the People's Republic of Southern California tonight, sir.
Back to you. You are getting out, and these guys stopped in from somewhere else. Everybody else left from where they were, and they disappeared.
Well, copy that, man. Appreciate you you being patient with the other QRM noise that we were hearing there just a few minutes ago and getting me here on 40 meters.
No problem. I was waiting to see if somebody else was going to call you back. What is that? Like 36 now. 73.
Copy that. At least I'm making it out. Thanks for you're like human SDR number 2, so I appreciate it. 73 Grant.
come over and watch it.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles.
Did he just say it right now? I thought he's meeting with the president of China right now. China.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
I cannot believe that I see signals on 40 that are humongous. So annoying. It is fun to say, right? I mean, am I wrong?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany. Calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. 40 meters from Chino, California. Was that somebody in there? Try again. Kim, I got you in there. Light copy. You're about a 51 here into Chino from your POTA, correct?
Roger. Thank you. I'm glad to get you in my log, and I won't hold you since you don't have a great
Copy that. I know, and I am listening on the SDR on my other ear here, from Missouri. I do not hear you on that, unfortunately. You run at 100 watts there?
Yeah.
You started diving back into my noise floor, but enough for the contact, Kim. Thanks for the contact out there in Carlsbad, California.
Yep.
All right, copy that, 7-3. Let's see if this thing works here. I'm listening to the SDR right now. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters from 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in the city of Chino. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling
I didn't hear her on the SDR. I heard myself clear when I was talking to her.
Try one more time here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
Alpha Kilo 6, Kilo X-ray.
Alpha Kilo 6, Kilo X-ray, you're 59 here into Southern California.
You are 10 over here in the San Francisco Bay Area, over.
Actually, you came up, you're 10 over here now, too. I was actually listening to an SDR in Missouri to hear if I was getting out, and you're making it out there, too.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm running 90 watts, bone stock IC-7310, back to you.
Copy that. Yeah, the 90 watts is doing the trick. I'm doing 100 watts here, just barefoot on the 7610 into an in-fed half wave.
Excellent. I've got a cheap little dipole about 20 feet off the ground, and it seems to be performing okay. Back to you.
Yeah, and I'm also still listening to you on the SDR in Missouri, and you actually came up there. So yeah, it's definitely doing a trick. See, all you need is a wire and 90 watts, and you can get halfway across the country.
Yeah, that's great. I really enjoy it. I haven't sprung for an amp yet. That's coming, and I've got a sky loop. Just got to get all that stuff in the air, but it's kind of fun to run the low power with just the wire, and the feedback is a real hoot when the conditions are right. Back to you.
Yeah, just to your point, I think the conditions are actually pretty decent tonight, and I just don't think that many people are on the air. I think they might be burnt out from the contest over the weekend.
Yeah, I think you're right. The conditions are definitely right for East Coast and the Southern net, but I'm not hearing any. So it is what it is. I'm having sort of a time copying. My son has an e-bike. Whenever he plugs that thing in, it wipes out 40. So I end up with about a 9 to 10 S-unit noise floor. Over.
Yeah, and to your point, I have a natural S8, S9 noise here in my neighborhood. I live in a cookie cutter house where I can be in my restroom and be able to touch the house next to me. So whatever they got plugged into their house, one of these houses nearby is destroying my signal, and I don't know what, but I know how that goes.
Yeah, the nuisance. Get yourself a sky loop. The loops seem to be pretty good. It seems like you end up with 3 or 4 points lower noise floor than the conventional antennas. Back to you.
What's the model number there on that?
The one I bought was the Chameleon. I'll make the next one. It's good. I think you can run up to 350, 400 watts, which is fine for me at this point. And when I get the big antenna up, another one, I'll use that one for maybe traveling. I'm fairly new to ham radio, so there's a lot to learn yet. Over.
Well, copy that. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I just found it up online. And just to let you know, I'm also streaming on YouTube right now as well. I'm looking at the antenna up. Looks really nice. I could definitely, it's in the budget, but man, I don't have the space, unfortunately, for that long a wire. I can only do about 80 feet max before I run out of space.
Well, with a loop, you don't have to have round or square. You can run it any way you want. It definitely affects it, but it's still a loop. Still has the low noise floor.
Yeah, I don't really, it's very difficult with my situation here. Because I've tried my antennas loop around the house, and it actually did not perform very well. My noise actually went up, believe it or not.
Well, the name on this end is Marty, Mike, Alpha, Romeo, Tango, Yankee. Over.
Well, Marty, my name is Greg, Golf, Romeo, Echo, Golf, Golf.
Good to meet you, Greg.
I can if you want.
Well, I appreciate the contact. It looked like this is our first time. And welcome. You said you were new to the hobby there. Welcome aboard.
Well, thank you. Could you give me your call one more time, very slowly?
Absolutely. It's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Got it. QSL?
QSL. I appreciate the contact there, Marty. It's good to hear you up there from Northern California. It's 7-3 from the south side here.
Good, strong signal there, Greg, and good audio. Thank you for the QSL. 7-3.
Copy that, 7-3.
Denny, where do you want to go? Are you mobile?
K6KX on the side.
Okay, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, got a QSY to 20.
Why 20? You can't do 40? Oops.
Kilo Quebec 4 Golf Romeo.
Kilo Quebec 4.
Kilo Quebec 4 station, try again. Kilo Quebec 4 station, try again.
Why don't we state? Can you do 40? Well, I'll just go upper. I'll stay here and I'll go upper. You go ahead and give me a call.
K6, KNE, K6EGG. Good to hear you, Danny. It's been a while.
Loud and clear. Estimating 5758.
Copy that. Could you give me at least what state you're over?
Let me see. Northern New Mexico. Actually, northwestern New Mexico.
Copy that. Yeah, you're sounding good. 5.9 just went to a plus 20. And if you go back and listen, you came at the 1 hour, 11 minute mark.
Oh, Roger. Hey, too bad about the Dodgers.
Oh, dude, it's making me ill.
Yeah, the last two games. Well, 2 more games.
Yep. All right, man. I appreciate the contact. Good to get you out here. I'm guessing you might be going west?
Affirmative. And good to make the contact. I'll see you later. KN6,
Copy that. 7-3. K6EGG. Going back to lower sideband.
I'll explain later.
This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters.
Good to get you there, Denny.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, KN6PNA. Good evening.
Was it KN6? What was the rest of the call?
The suffix is Papa November Alpha.
Papa November Alpha?
QSL.
You're 59 here into Southern California. It looks like you're up in Northern California, correct?
Affirmative, about 30 miles north of San Francisco in the town of Nomano. The name here is Dan, Delta Alpha November.
Hey, Dan, my first name is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf Golf. I don't know, did you hear me on I was on upper sideband briefly, making a contact with somebody in somebody's transit right now.
No, I just came over to this frequency and heard you call the CQ.
We'll copy that. Well, good to hear you. It looks like this is our first contact, and I love the fact that you still have your AOL account. I still have my AOL account that I use for my primary means of communication, even though everybody busts my you-know-what about it.
Yeah, I get all the answers to last via OG email account, but I have never had a problem with it, so I'll stick with it.
Yeah, I totally understand. Well, Dan, I got you in the logbook for our first time. I don't know if you logged, but I appreciate the contact from north of San Francisco. I used to do some work up there, up that Sonoma Raceway up there, so kind of familiar with that area. Very similar weather to what it is down here.
Yes, indeed. I'll throw you in the log as well. 7-3. Have a great evening.
7-3, Dan. And QRZ.
KN6PNA.
This is Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California.
Somebody's laying a carrier now.
Was that Mr. Greg that I heard out there? Kilowatt 5 Bravo Lima Sugar 4K.
Kilowatt 5 Bravo Is this Jeff?
It would be, at least tonight. I don't know about tomorrow. We'll see.
Tomorrow's coming up pretty quickly, so sounded great down here into Southern California. Only, I think, what am I, 2K wide?
Yeah, Roger. Well, I have it defaulted here on the preset at 5, but anyway, good to hear you. Decent signal up here. I think there's somebody else calling CQ on the frequency, but it sounds like the band maybe has already gone long.
Yeah, I've been kind of listening to myself in a what do you call it? In a SDR in Missouri, and I'm coming in and out on that. Sounds like someone's kind of playing around with some signals there. But since I last talked to you, I threw in an AFEX Dominator 2 720 to kind of shelf up my audio a little bit there.
Well, I can definitely tell on the lower end, and at least from the little bit that the Icom gives you, of course, at 2.9K, it's a lot more dense. The signal is very, very thick throughout the entire bandwidth. So yeah, doing a good job, man. Nice addition to the setup.
I appreciate it. I had it sitting there staring at me, and finally I got talked into putting it in there. Man, I wish if I can go wide, how much better this would sound. I'm probably not as good as you, but definitely sounding great. I really like playing with this stuff. I wish I had some a little bit better equipment to make the wider stuff happen. I don't think there's a mod for the 7610, is there?
No, unfortunately, the Icoms are pretty locked down as to what they're capable of, unfortunately. But anyway, you're doing fine with what you've got.
Well, I appreciate it. Looks like everybody in my chats tell me to buy some new stuff probably now, but I appreciate it. I think I'm going to get out of here. Unfortunately, I got to go to work next couple of days, which I'm not looking forward to. But good to get you in here, Jeff. Right before I was signing off, always got great sound and audio. And you're running the RE27 as well, if I'm correct, right?
Yes, sir. And I just looked down and realized that the 2496 was not enabled. It was bypassed. So hopefully that's a little bit better. Anyway, running the RE27 into the AFEX mic pre into the 2496 just for a little bit of tailoring. Mostly what I use it for is the 3-band multi-band EQ, just to kind of level things out, and then into to Thetis. So I'm running a non-7000 right now.
And what's that? I'm looking at now. I got your QRZ profile up. The piece of gear above the preamp there. Is that a reverb?
Well, which shack are you looking at? Because I'm in Carson City at my apartment right now.
Oh, I don't know which one is which. It looks like the bottom right. I'm sorry, the bottom, like middle left picture of QRZ. It says, portable station. Yeah, it says 99 on the, it looks like, I'm guessing it's a reverb there, 99.
What is that thing called? Oh gosh, now I can't even remember the name of the stupid thing. Anyhow, basically the reverb unit, if you want to break it down to a smaller level, just adds a little bit of presence. On the home QTH, it goes from the AFEX 230 into the 2496 and then to the virtualizer. That's the term I was looking for. And I don't currently run one here at the apartment. The one that I had here, it broke, and it's just not worth fixing. So it sounds fine just the way it is, and sometimes simplicity is bliss.
Definitely. And I would say probably about 6 years ago, before I really started getting into this stuff, as far as what we're doing, somebody was going to give me the chassis of it was broken, but everything worked fine. An ultra harmonizer. Are you familiar with that?
No, I'm sure that I have seen them. The harmonizer part sounds familiar, but I don't know that I've ever actually run RF through one. It's
basically a reverb that was in a really
good reverb that was in every radio station in the 80s and beginning of the 90s. It had a good, as far as I understand, it had a really good double to it, if that makes sense.
Yes, yeah. Actually, if you go on, if you listen to some other of the channels on the YouTube, there are some live air testing strips or shorts that are available out there of different radio stations, and you can definitely hear the plating in the FM broadcast audio on just about all of them. So, yeah, very likely. And that's all it is, man. It's just a little bit of extra ambience, and typically, we don't run it really strong here like they did on FM. It's just to blend in a little bit, add a little bit of artificial spatial enhancement. But it's less prominent here on sideband than it is, unless you're super strong. That's the only time you'll really hear it.
Yeah, I know it was rare, but when they had like talk shows on FM, at least in the 80s and 90s, some of those guys had those stations tweaked in so good. Just it like a little bit like a sparkle, like someone's just like dropping something off with that double. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, someone popped in there and asked if the frequency was in use. So anyway, yes it is. And I think I heard him respond, but just making sure. Yeah, very good. Well, like I said, it's not one of those necessary things, and not everybody needs it, and not everybody should. I think that's a lyric to a song, isn't it? Anyhow, it definitely adds some spatial enhancement. I've heard a couple guys. There's one in particular down on 20 meters that does a YouTube series also, and he runs his really thick. It sounds like he's in a cement basement. But, to each their own, man. Everybody sounds the way that they want to sound.
Absolutely. Gives them their character they're looking for. But, yeah, I'm listening to you out on SDR in Missouri. You're still popping in really good. I'm listening nice and wide there. And, man, yeah, you sound great there. I'm actually coming in pretty decent, too, believe it or not. I appreciate the contact tonight there, Jeff. Pardon me, I'm losing my voice here and I ran out of water. But I'm going to have to say 7-3s. We got to chat again.
Okay, well, always a pleasure, Greg. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. Shoot me an email or whichever. I think I sent you my phone number. I can't remember. But anyway, all good. We'll say 73s to you and all the SWLs, wherever you are. And glad we're making it into the Midwest. Let's see, peaking, it looks like about 770. I'm running the RF2KS here at the apartment. I'm only on 110, so I can't really push it really hard. I don't want to blow up the wall socket, Anyhow, good to hear you out there. I'm going to kind of bounce around, see who else is out there. It looks like somebody else is a little bit wider at 240, so I'm going to go check that out. Anyhow, 73s for now. Always good to hear you. K5 BLS, Carson City, Nevada.
7-3, and I'm going QRT, at least from the radio side of stuff. 7-3.
Whiskey United 6 Tango.
K6EGG.
Kilo 5 Bravo Lima Sugar. Whiskey United 6 Tango.
WU6T, was that the call sign? I'm not writing this stuff down, so forgive me. Try it again.
Yeah, that's fine. You got it correct. The name is Tom Tango Oscar Mike, located on the North Shore of Monterey Bay in Santa Cruz, California.
Okay, very good, Santa Cruz. Well, you came in there at about 10 over, and then
gosh, you sound just like.
And by the way, Greg, if you're still listening, at points you were peaking 20 over, and then you fade down to like a S8. So, anyway,
that's surprising.
I'm at my apartment here in Carson City, Nevada, just south of Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, roger that. I'm familiar with the area. My daughter lives up the road in Reno, and we have some friends in Carson. And yeah, we were in Virginia City We get up that way often. Left side dropped out again.
What's going on here? You guys still in here? You guys, the chat's been quiet.
I still heard you. Whatever power you're running there for exciter power, I could still hear you.
Man,
Although
he
it
sounds.
did definitely drop
I want to
down.
listen to him because he sounds so good.
You would kick it back on. It went to about a 10 over.
Yeah, I went a little wide, I think, on the bandwidth. So that's probably part of the problem. But anyway, yeah. Nice to hear you in there tonight, and thanks for keeping me up. And sorry about the drop in power, but we'll get it worked out. Kilo 5, Bravo Lima Sugar, Whiskey Uniform 6 Tango.
Sweet. If I drank coffee right now, I wouldn't be able to go to sleep.
You said that's where you were heading, so 73.
Okay, 73. So like I said, I heard you the whole time there. Yeah, and this actually was Greg's frequency, and he said he was going QRT. So hopefully he's not upset that I dilly-dallied here, unless he changed his mind. Anyhow, 73s. We'll catch up with you another time. Good to make your acquaintance, and I'm sure we'll talk again. I'm a frequenter here on the 40-meter band.
Okay, yeah, very good. I think I've heard your call sign before, so I think you hang out with the wideband group sometimes, if I'm not mistaken. Your call does sound familiar.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, super. Thank you, and cheers.
Cheers. I like that.
Yes, sir. Same to you, and happy Halloween.
I am so jealous of the way these guys sound.
Kilowatt 5, Bravo Lima Sugar, Carson City, Nevada. Anybody else before I go looking around the band?
Number 6, Alpha Bravo Bravo.
Alpha Bravo Bravo. Wow, big signal here this evening. Good evening.
Good evening. I heard you guys talking, and I got some good sounding audio, so I thought I'd say hello there. I'm down here in Huntington Beach, California.
Okay, very good. Huntington Beach. Well, the name on this end is Jeff, and appreciate the roses. I'll add them to the vase here. It's getting pretty full though. You're a solid 10 over,
dude. So yeah. So I'm really jealous of those folks with that outstanding audio over the air. I would love to be there at some point one day. Obviously, I would have to change out some hardware here, and it'd probably be pretty expensive. But I have all the external gear to make it happen. But I need the transmitter to improve that part of the signal there. And I really like I hate to. I don't know. I don't want to say it, but I'm very comfortable with the setup here in the Icom 7610. The other thing is it would change my workflow as far as like how I route stuff. So I would have to take a long look and see how much that would cost me to route everything. And I get something new in here, it's going to create RFI issues. So I don't know. We'll see. Eventually, right now, I want to get through this year and next year, and we'll see after that, because my work is changing as far as how much I'm working. And I could have worked a lot more this month, but I just was kind of a little bit burnt out as far as personal stuff. My noise stopped for 30 seconds. Oh, isn't that hurt? That absolutely hurt. At least it stopped. My thing is every Tuesday morning at freaking 7:30 in the morning, they do the yard work behind us. It's like the legal start is like 7 whatever, but I didn't get it about the noise. I know you were talking about RFI noise, but yeah, I really want to upgrade and change out my setup, but I got this dialed in the way I like it. I just wish I can be wider and to talk to those folks, because I think I can make myself sound just as good as those folks. I don't know. But I'm back on FT8 on 20 meters. And I got one of my, here we go. I got other things I need to pay for. Including some work done on the house and a tree to get rid of. So it's pretty low priority as far as getting radio equipment. But yeah, every time I hear those guys, I'm like, oh my goodness, I really would love to sound just like you. I know what it takes to make it, to get there. And I just don't have it. I have all the external gear. I would love to get a reverb. That's my goal. I don't know how I'd put that online, but yeah. What else? What do you guys, any POTAs coming up this weekend? Anything good? By the way, 20 meter FT8 looks not all that good. But it was nice to get Puerto Rico in voice, which is kind of a rarity for me. That looks like Iceland in there, right? I heard. The other thing is, were you guys around where we're talking about, I guess the guy that used to be the Iceland guy, the Iceland FT8 guy passed away a couple of months ago, which sucks. I made a couple contacts with him too. So yeah. So Saturday, I'm gonna play it by ear. If I feel pretty good and I don't go and work out, I'm gonna go to do a POTA at Butterfield. That is my goal at this point. If because I know I can't do a POTA for another week, and I'm really getting addicted to doing POTA because I don't have to deal with the noise like I do here at the house here. I almost said home QTH. I don't know. It depends on what time I get off on Friday. 3-state, huh? I want to do that 5-state or the 5 parks, but I want to do it in 5 states. We'll see. The next, basically starting tomorrow, the next month, I'm like solidly booked of work. I mean, I do have a day off here and there. I can only really do POTAs when I know I have like a day off, like multiple days off in a row, which is something I didn't really get this summer till like August. I did have some in June, but I had gotten in a car wreck. So yeah. We'll see. I got a lot of time in December at this point. I might have a job over in Vegas in December, so I might be able to do a POTA out at Red Rock again, or maybe Lake Mead, or maybe do another park out there. We'll see. I almost have as many parks in Nevada as I do the California, my home state here. So I got 2 in Hawaii. I got 1 in Arizona, POTA wise. So yeah, it's probably too late in the year now to do the 5-state POTA there on the East Coast. I wanted to do like Delaware, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, all there. You do have parks. And I don't think I'm going to get as lucky having the weather we did when we were there. And that was perfect, dude. Oh my God. I wish I was still kind of in a haze. I wasn't my normal self. Is that the Iceland contacts? I know it was a T. Somebody said, it says SK on his call sign when you go to, let me take a look here. Cats are crying. Rare, rare, rare. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his call sign was. December can be nice, but also, yeah. Last December, when I did Lake Mead, it was in the low 30s driving out there. And yeah, it was chill. It warmed up in the mid to high 40s. And I got back and it was like pretty windy. Yeah. No problem, James. It's all good, dude. Thanks for watching. I hope I sound okay on your... Are you listening on your phone or through your stereo there? I hope it sounds good in your stereo if you are. Like radio station like. All right. So you guys have anything else to say? You guys going to do anything good this weekend? And I'll be back on Saturday, it looks like. And I know I'm kind of not paying attention here because I'm looking at some work stuff too. So I appreciate you folks jumping in here. If anybody hasn't hit that like button, I appreciate if you could. Much will be desired when that happens. Yeah, it's kind of like here. But I mean, like today it was like freaking 90. I'm sure it was probably warm out your area, but the day after I saw you, like the temperature was like perfect. Oh my God. So anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to hit the button. I'm sure you guys want some weather, right? Everybody wants a little weather. I'll give you folks some weather. I just got China on the FT8 here on 20 meters, which is pretty weird for this time of night. 20 meters. And I'm seeing Arizona in here too. It's very strange. Florida. All right, so I'm going to hit the button. You guys take care. I appreciate the kind words about the sound and enjoy the weather.